My mum always told me to tell the truth, and this is a story about one time that I did. When I was a kid, our house was really close to the local cricket ground. I used to go there most days and watch the blokes play. I even had this cubby underneath one of the old grandstands. No one else knew about it. It was my shrine to cricket, where I keep my autographs and stories and stuff. I had it made. 2 minutes from school, 3 minutes to the cricket ground. Everything I wanted was nearby. It was a kid's paradise. I lived with my mum. She was pretty good. She didn't mind me hanging out at the cricket ground all the time. At least she knew where I was and that I wasn't getting into trouble. I remember this one day I had to get to the ground. Some big name cricketers were going to be there. I wanted autographs, pictures, anything. I thought that by having these things from my heroes, somehow their cricketing greatness would rub off on me. It was an exhibition match, and my all-time idol Shane Ponting was going to be there. When it was his turn to come out to bat, I stopped him as he came out. "Mr. Ponting," I said, "Mr. Ponting, can I have your autograph?" And he did. As he was coming onto the ground, he signed it for me. And he said, "Hold this." And for a moment, I held his smoke. And after he went, well, somehow I ended up with his packet of cigarettes. I had Shane Ponting's fags. Well, there was only one thing to do. While my heroes played cricket on the ground outside, I sat in my shrine and smoked a packet of Marlboro. But I don't know, I didn't like them much, so I butted it out. Or at least, I thought I did. On the way home I heard these sirens, but I didn't think much of it at the time. And then when I got back to our place,
historic George Labour Memorial Stand in the Hobart Cricket Ground. Please ask spectators to remain away from the scene. It is expected the fire would take hours to contain.
That's when I began to feel real sick.
Firefighters are battling a blaze in the historic George Labour Memorial Stand in the Hobart Cricket Ground. Please ask spectators to remain away from the scene. It is expected the fire would take hours to contain. Firefighters are battling a blaze in the historic George Labour Memorial Stand in the Hobart Cricket Ground. Firefighters are battling a blaze.
In the morning, Mum read from the newspaper, "The old grandstand has burnt down." She only had to take one look at me. "What have you done?" she said. "Have you got something to tell me?" And so I told her. She dragged me down to face the music. I can still remember what the guy said to Mum. "That building was 75 years old. The remaining structure will have to be demolished. And did you know that it was protected by the National Trust?" And then he wanted to see me. And he said, "Do you know what you've done? We've been wanting to upgrade the ground for years. Now that that grandstand is gone, we can build a new stadium. Well done, son. Here's a season's pass." Yeah, my mum always told me to tell the